Hello, everybody! Today, we're playing Pokemon Arceus. Hope everybody's doing well. I know I'm doing alright. I had some of my meds, so that's good. It's all good. Alright, let's get started with the game. Alright, I understand the now saving button. I get it now. Welcome to the realm located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I'm that which humans call Arceus. Now I wish to know thine appearance. We'll go with this one. What is thy name? Taku. Hi, It's. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Taku. Soon thou shalt find themselves in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. No, I did not see what you posted. I'll look at that in a few minutes, okay? Taku. Seek out all Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more. Alright, Arceus. My phone! No! Anything but my phone! Arceus' dad took my phone away. He gave me back my phone. That's so sweet of him. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Okay, let me check the Discord real quick. Memes. When you give Bakataku the aux cord. I fucking love that. I love that. That's great. That was a great meme. I love that. It's. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Cyndaquil, my favorite Pokemon. Are you alive, my girl? One of my favorite Pokemon. 3 minutes to make? Holy shit. You're really good at that. Oh god, I forgot about him. I don't like him. He's my least favorite. I don't like him. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that, but thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? Where am I? Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Dear me, did the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know. I just want my phone back. I see, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer you some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. I'm a stupid iPad baby. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow, I guess. Without my phone, it's gonna be hard, though. I can't play my Hello Kitty Island Adventure game. I see. Hello. Oh my god, why did I say that? I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Can I play a Pokemon game and not move onto another one within a week? Hey! So I originally was going to play Arceus instead of Sword and Shield, but I decided to do Sword because I couldn't find my Arceus. My sister had my Arceus game. That's why I wasn't playing Arceus for a bit. Plish Splash! Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. But do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, huh? Yes, well these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Taku. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. No, it has no meaning. Oh, but I do recognize I haven't even been able to introduce myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. Why can't I fucking read? Why can't I read? Taku, I can't wait for you to play this for 4 streams, then move on. No, no, no. No, this one I will finish, I promise. I will finish this one, I promise. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these... Okay. Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon! Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3, wait! My phone! There's a glowing, beeping object over there. 1 time shame on me, 2 times shame on you, 3 times shame back on me, 4 times fuck you. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arce phone, and thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. Wow, Arceus, you're such a great father. I love you, Arceus. Hello, Captain. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing okay. I'm surviving. Alas, yet another miss. I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Bro! Cyndaquil. My favorite Pokemon. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irritated. Boom! I mean, I could do that. Not right now, but I can after my stream. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating in the water, and it can battle using the shell-like objects on its belly. Can you do me a huge favor? Can you see if TTS is working? If text-to-speech is working? I just want to see if it works. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my girl. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. 50 Pokeballs! Holy shitballs! Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and, why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. It'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold the ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do so, the right stick to adjust your angle, and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits the Pokemon, you'll be able to catch it. If you ready to Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press the B button to cancel the throw. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay. I did it! I don't have a Fansly! Stop it! Why is my audio... Why is nothing working? Why? Why is nothing working? Maybe I have to open the thingy. Maybe I have to... Hold on. Maybe if I use the browser... Okay. Let me try it in my chat really quick. It didn't work. Okay, I fucking give up. I give up on this. I fucking give up. I don't know why it's not working. Whatever. Oh, wonderful! You've caught a Pokemon. Go fuck yourself. Fuck you! Terry, welcome in! Hello! Welcome, welcome! Thank you for being a taco. It seems you quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Taku. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways now. Still, this is the most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Yeah, welcome to this not professional stream. Thank you, It's, for saying that. I appreciate you. Now, where is the other... Oh, shit. No, 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 no! There. Now I know why they gave me 50 Pokeballs. I can hardly believe it, Taku. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Excuse me, I keep burping. Where's the other Pokemon? There he is. There's the man himself. I can't aim. This is why I don't play first-person shooter games. Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, girl. Bum, bum. I like the little fireworks. Stop throwing stuff at me! Stop it! Stop it! Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Taku, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here, and now. Sir, I have this cellular device, and I don't know what to do with it. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arceus phone, you say. What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. Why do you want to give me money? Please do not give me money. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. Also, where are you getting this money from, It's? Where are you getting this money from? And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. I don't have any talent catching Pokemon. Did y'all see how shitty I aimed at them? Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl? Well, you convinced me. Sure, I'll trust a random old man. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. At the Ren Fair, I would always be like, onward! Thou shalt not pass. Stupid shit like that. Uh-oh, that's totally not ominous. I need a sippy sip of my drinky drink. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was a great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. Stop it! Stop sending me stuff! Quit giving me $1 bills! Stop it! Mommy, I want an ARC phone too! No, sweetie, I already gave you a tablet today. Mom, give me my fucking phone! This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine... I'm trying to read. This road we're on now is known to the locals as Canala Avenue. Go slower. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do yet. Let me read! And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot inside the village. Now, that impressive building up ahead of us is the Galaxy Hall. You're gonna throw pennies at me? No. Don't do that. Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. I need to go report that we successfully... Waiting for that to go away. Stop it! Stop giving me money. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop. I'm trying to read. Let me read. Stop. Y'all can't hear the audio, but it's so fucking great. Stop it. There's so much audio in my ear right now. It's like a crashing dish sound. Let me read my... Let me read! Let me... Stop it! Please. Stop my ears. Okay, we're just gonna skip through this part. Aw, Dad's calling me. Map. Give me a map. It's? I'm going to kill you. Stop. For the love of God. How many fucking pennies are you gonna give me? Where are you getting this money from? This man looks like N a little bit. The wallflowers of Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Womp womp. Who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? And a Pokemon could slice through those flimsy excuses for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. I have counted your attack. Was it Professor Laventon? Do you two know each other? He's from a region long away. Oh my god, long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though, letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been rusting up after some Pokemon droobed me with a move called Thundershock, I'd have corralled them for sure. But the professor, well, unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Ah! But everything will be quite alright now. Taku here has agreed to help us with the Pokédex. As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't take a misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Yeah! Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I'm the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. Celine? Celine? I think it's Celine. I just want to say thank you so much for the coins. The bits. I really appreciate it. I really do. I'm very thankful for it. Professor Lavington has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep, but we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh-ho! A most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. Hello, Sergeant Sapien. Welcome in. That's a sad hello compared to usual. Are you good? You're welcome for the $1.50. No, dead ass. Thank you for the 50 cents. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distractions. Okay, no more cheering. No more. Banned. Auto banned. Excuse me. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, huh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Where'd you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Well, you know, that great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift. Our new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Yes, burp Sona. Now you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisu region. Sure, they're all over the place, in the grass, in the forest, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. But it's all impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. Stop it! Stop with the googly eyes! I'm gonna kill you! But that's where Taku will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon. While fending off their attacks. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with an outsider? Your captain just ordered... Stop it! Stop it! Stop that! I do have a bald Taku option. I swear to God I do. Bald. 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 Wait, do I really not have... Do I really not have that option? Where did it go? Hold on a second. Thought I had the bald option. What? I don't have a bald option. What the fuck? Hold on. Wait, no. I can't do that right now. I keep getting distracted. Stop distracting me. The slow progress on the Pokédex is yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Taku, and think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all of its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. No, there's not an option for it. I don't have it. I thought I did. I don't know where it went. That was quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't get to have Taku join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Taku's skills. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Taku, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Damn! Y'all are mean! I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm so distraught! Not the face! Captain Celine's like Hisui, in a way. They're both plenty harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, huh? It's a good thing we can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yeah, sleep tight. Very ominous. Still, people falling from the sky? That's some kind of story. Stop! Stop it! Stop cheering! Stop cheering. Quit it. I know, right? That's why I like this game so much. It's like, it's so fucking hilarious. It's like, yeah, you might fucking die, and, you know, we don't really care if you die. Hope you sleep well tonight. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Press the up button. Okay. I'm going to kill you. My sippy sip of my drinky drink was good. What's happening? Oh no! Imagine there was a Pokemon right there and it just fucking died. That would have sucked ass. The next day. Hey in there, you awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? Anyway, if you're up, come on out. What if you died? That would kind of suck. Yeah, I probably would die knowing me. You could store lots and lots of stuff in there. Did you sleep well? I know that's not easy in a strange new land. We'd better not keep Captain Celine waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters. Why does it look like I have a shit stain on my pants? Stop! Every time you do that, there's a sound in my ear and it scares the shit out of me. Every time you cheer a bit. That's exactly why you're doing. Fuck you! Here we are at Galaxy Hall. What'd you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield. But the medical corps will put you to rights. You do realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you will die, right? Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Captain Celine, ma'am, I've brought Taku. You may enter. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable of going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species right away? Did this stranger not catch 3 Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her. If the professor isn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be a set to our cause. I'll lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Alright. That whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels in the least. Ray, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. But you just said that you want me to die. That doesn't make any sense. Pardon, Taku. Come with me a moment. Oh my god, stop it. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What did you need, Professor? Excuse me. In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, Taku absolutely must pass this trial. Service guaranteed citizenship. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. My buddies! Whoa! Boom! Splish Splash! Go on, Taku, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, and it's plain to see you're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? I want you. Whoom! Do you want Cyndaquil as your first partner? Fuck yeah, I do. If only you gave the cat food. Cat food? What about cat food? Taku, can you play a horror game? I want to do this in a spooky game. No, I'm really bad at horror games. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside the Pokeball for you. So take it as it's yours. Cyndaquil! Oh my god, I'm so excited. I fucking love Cyndaquil. A word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Cuckoo! Blash! Look at those two cheer on their pal, Cyndaquil. The cat gift that plays when someone cheers. Oh! I know, I wish I could give that cat food. Or maybe they just wanted to help Taku with her trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Taku fell out of the sky after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Crow! Plish Splash! By the by, what species has Captain Celine charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. You obtain 20 Pokeballs. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. To the left, okay. To the right, you say? To the right, to the left, to the right. It said the left, yes. Can I get my hair done yet? I want to get my hair done. I don't like this hair. Thought I had 50 Pokeballs. In order to stay in the village, you must capture the literal god of Pokemon. No, deadass. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. It's her! Just kidding. I forgot her name. The ancestor. It starts with a C and a Y. I'm Volo, the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. What do you say? How about you and I see our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Sounds good. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Can you guys hear the music okay? Oh shit, oh shit. I think I'll win this one. Turn it up a small. Does that work? Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. But so few people here have their own Pokemon, if only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my sky fallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. You obtained 5 potions. Topical medicine meant to be applied to Pokemon. It can be used to restore 60 HP to a single Pokemon. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands! Whenever you leave Jubilife Village, you have to pick a destination from your map and let Rest, the guardsman, know where you're off to. That way, someone can come collect you if things go wrong. Hey, I hope you make it through this. Thanks, buddy. You're Taku, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. God damn, they really are messing it up. They're just like, yeah, you're probably gonna fucking die, homie. I haven't played this game in 2 to 3 years now, so it's... Wait, how old is this game? Hold on. I played it when it first came out. Keep getting hit! I keep getting hit! 2022? Holy shit! It's been 1, 2, 3, 4 years! 4 years. 4 fucking years since I played this game. God damn. I know you didn't do that. I did that on accident when I was typing. This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you've got to do. Fucking... Please, I'm gonna get brain damage. I'm gonna get brain damage from that. You've been tasked to catch 3 species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Okay. Oh, Professor, something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Celine got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That doesn't let up. She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Taku's talents are the real deal. It's too late. I don't have brain damage. Leave me alone. I'm just a little stupid, okay? I had a little bit too much helium at some point in my life, and that made me a little bit stupider, okay? That doesn't mean I have brain damage. Taku's talents are the real deal. She'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So in other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here. Not my ideal state of affairs. Let's just get started. You'll be more than equal to this, Taku. This is Aspiration Hill. It's very pretty. I like it. Obsidian Fieldlands. Look, a Bidoof! We're finding the Pokemon you need! Excuse me. You should download this game. I thought you said you played it before. You may be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Celine taught me. Hold down the ZL button to focus on a wild Pokemon and keep it in your sights as long as it's nearby. Okay. Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright. Since I finished the main story in Pal World. God damn it, no. Don't run, you stupid motherfucker. You have played it on Switch, but I'd rather play it on your Steam Deck. Wait, how do you play it on your Steam Deck? One Bidoof caught. Now we march. Onward! Now Starly here. It's the type to run at the drop of a hat. Not to worry, crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. Press B to crouch and make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. Oh, an emulator? Do you know what emulator do you use? I caught it! I'm so smart. And that Starly caught too. I admit, I'm impressed so far. Ryujinx. Hold on. Let me add that to my notes app. I need a drink. All this yapping got me thirsty. It's so relaxing. You're so sleepy. Well, guess what? I'm going to start yelling in a second because I'm not going to win this one. To quote Captain Celine's wise teachings, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item? Press X. The captain's a real expert on these things. Okay. Then once you've got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things, and it'll bring back whatever it finds. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching Shinx. Get that tree, boy. Where is it? There it is. Shinx. That one's probably going to come up and try to attack me. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? Yeah. That figures me, I have to focus on a Pokemon carefully to notice a thing like that. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. When you use a ZL button to focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be to catch them. The more arrows you see pointing up above a Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. An X icon will appear above a Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. If you start yelling, I'm going to start throwing pennies at you like a broke person on a strip club. I'm probably going to start yelling in a second with this fucking Shinx. You draw them into battle. Once it's caught up in the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball to try to catch it. You've got a few Pokemon of your own to use, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it at the wild Pokemon you want to battle. Use what you learned in your battle with Volo. Get out there and make your last catch. It's easy to start a battle against a wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your own Pokemon at it. If you can see that you currently have an item ready to throw, not a Pokemon, press the X button. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. I forgot how wonderful the music is in this. Oh shit, it's hitting me hard. Oh wait, I need to catch it. I caught it! Yay! I'm so smart! Wait, did you really? You really did! You did it! That's 3 species of Pokemon caught! You really are some kind of prodigy. You must have given Professor Laventon the shock of his life. First you fall from the sky, then you go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon one after another. Excuse me again. I honestly didn't believe the professor's story until I saw you in action myself. And here you are with 3 Pokemon caught. You've completed your trial. You know what I find crazy? I want to support people like, with watching them on Twitch. But the problem is, they have like fucking 3-minute ads. And I'm just like, dude, come the fuck on. I don't, 2-minute ads are crazy, man. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial by flying colors. And it seems you went and did just that. I never understood the little firework. I think I prefer the satisfying click. I like the little firework. I think it's cute. Congrats, Taku. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. That's the only time I'm happy in this game. That's the only time I'm happy. I've got to admit it's true. You've got a real talent for this. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Celine. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live in the village pasture. Oh yes, they're going live. They're going live on Twitch. The most Pokemon a person can have with them while out exploring is 6. Apparently not that we have anyone who can manage that. Go catch that Rapidash. Oh, fuck no. I can't wait to see the captain's reaction. Sergeant Sapien, how has your day been? What have you been up to? Did you just wake up from your funny little naps? Or I guess it would be sleep. I caught my Pokemon. When can I change my hair and my outfit, ma'am? I would like a cool kimono. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations, you've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. You received a Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in a uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. It's been okay with my niece while she fills out SSI forms. Ooh. Fancy. Let me guess, she doesn't want to live with her parents anymore. I'm just assuming things. It's okay, I wouldn't want to live with my parents either. I already did that for 19 years. That shit was... Oh, wait, this is not my house. This is not my house. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is not my house. She doesn't want to. Yeah. Purple. Purple. They are pretty cool. I like them. But I do wonder what the captain decided to go. I had to get a uniform ready for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. My funny little bandana. I love wearing bandanas in real life, guys. Bandanas are my favorite. Fucking love them. I haven't worn them for like 3 months, but since I started summertime. Now present yourself to the commander. I have so many bandanas. I have like 15 bandanas. It is very cute. Hello, sir. I've been waiting for you. I'm Commando, commander of Galaxy Expedition. So you're Taku. Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Try to throw him. Charge at him. Hiya! You've got vigor, I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a potent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Taku, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. They're not terrifying, they're just funny little guys like the ditto on my head. So the commander has accepted you also. But understand this. You begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you'll move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokémon. Here, you will need this. A recipe for crafting Pokeballs in Apricorn and Tumblestone. And 3,000 as well. You'll have to buy the necessary materials. I get 3,000 monies. Ray, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am, Captain. Get ready for a lesson in crafting. Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right. Whatever you need in your survey work, you'll mostly make yourself. But things you can buy at the general store. Some things you can buy at the general store. But it's good to try to be self-sufficient. This way we can catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we've crafted ourselves. But listen to me prattle on. Let's go to the craftwork so you can try it out yourself. I don't want to craft. I don't like crafting. I don't like Minecrafting, guys. Minecraft. Well done, earning a place in our team. My name's Anthe. I'm the local clother. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes. So here you go. I do hope they fit. They're literally made of rocks. No, deadass. I hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. Hey, hey, this way to the craft works. This here's the craftworks, and that there is the workbench. It's where you craft things. Pretty self-explanatory, right? When you step up to the workbench, I'll supply you materials to make some Pokeballs. Call it a present to celebrate passing your trial. And as for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend that however you like. Any recipes you should tell you what materials you need to complete them. At the workbench, just choose what you want to make and get crafting. Go on, try it out. You can use the workbenches in Jubilife Village and the base camps to craft Pokeballs and other items. This requires a recipe and the necessary materials. Crafting basics. We completed it. Now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my girl. Please don't call me your girl. I ain't nobody's girl. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be dually recorded in a Pokédex. And on that note, here you are. I received a Pokédex. I got Cyndaquil. I have funny little guys. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. It'll take plenty of research tasks to help the professor complete the Pokédex. You've got to get going on those. I gotta get going on those myself. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research task I could use your assistance with. Come join me with the Fieldlands camp whenever you are ready, my good Taku. Okay. Why are there so many cutscenes? Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help it over here. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at the headquarters if you want to talk about it. People who have something to ask you will have a request icon displayed above them. If you fulfill their request, you may receive a nice reward. Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yes. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Laventon, and he told me that that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Oh my god, guys, I have to share a thing. Okay, so, my friend, he was like, yeah, I wasn't allowed to play Pokemon when I was younger, but I was allowed to play all these other video games, and I'm like, why? Why couldn't you play Pokemon? That's like it's a good game franchise. So like, he doesn't like Pokemon, and he's never played a Pokemon game before. But I was like, why have you not played Pokemon? Like, why did they not let you play Pokemon? And he was like, literally because of the evolution in it. And I'm like, are you fucking serious, man? Like, you could play Doom, but you can't play fucking Pokemon? Like, hello? Some Pokemon can undergo evolution. Okay, we already know about that. Yep, give me a reward for that. Oops. Okay, let's get our hair cut. I want different hair. Hello. Hairstyling. Wait, I can't. I have to take the bandana off. Oh, I don't like any of these. Yeah, I don't like any of these. I kind of like the white. We'll go with the white. Pokemon evolution isn't like even real evolution. I know, it's so dumb. I'm just like, so your parents wouldn't let you play it because of evolution, and they were like, he was like, yeah, and I'm like, wow, that's really dumb, but you should get into Pokemon. Pokemon is such a good game. I don't understand why some people don't like it. People solely don't like Pokemon games because it's a Nintendo game. Which is kind of annoying. It's like, dude, it's Nintendo. It's gonna be a little childish, but it's still nice. Why do you keep giving me things? She called me hun. I don't really like any of these. Excuse me. Oh man, I should have gotten the sandals. Excuse me. Sorry guys, I keep burping. This is so gross. You don't like Nintendo either? No use. I can't remember. This'll keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? I've got to see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember this for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. Got one of those Shinx to show me? Alrighty, let's have a peek at those round ears. That's it. Its ears have yellow cross patterns on them, kind of like a star. Can't tell you what a relief this is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat, only the throat's my brain, and the bone's a thought. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. Get the boner out. Sorry. Okay. We're gonna go. We're gonna play now. I promise, guys. Hi, Tyrell. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How have you been, Tyrell? Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokédex of ours, there is a great many research tasks you'll need to help carry out, my girl. Can you stop calling me my girl? Or your girl? I don't like that. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokédex for you to reference anytime. Research tasks are tasks you need to carry out to complete the Pokédex. When you focused on a wild Pokemon in the field using you can instantly check the research tasks. Okay. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. You've been good? Good, good. I'm glad to hear that. Did you just get off work, Tyrell? Now there's one more nugget of wisdom I've got to share, Taku. Wild Pokemon may attack you at any time. When they do, dodge like your life depends on it. Come again? Look, just watch me, would you? Here I go! See, that's how you dodge. A timely dodge will keep you from getting hurt by the fierce attacks of wild Pokemon. You're off today, you lucky duck. I have to go to work today. And that's key if you'd rather not end up blacked out in some field like I did. My boss yesterday was like, hey, can you come in? And I was like, no, I have to go to like a birthday party. I can't. I had to go to my cousin's birthday party. And my cousin the whole time was being a little shit. He was like, like whining and crying. He's like 5. Okay, I get it. I get it. Kids like cry and whine and stuff. But it was the most annoying thing ever. I was just like, can you... I wanted to tell my aunt. I wanted to tell her. I wanted to be like, can you make him stop screeching, please? And stop soft parenting him for like 5 seconds? Like, I understand if you want to soft parent. That's okay. Whatever. But like, when your kid is screaming, like, for no reason constantly, I try to stop it. I don't know how you can stop it, I guess. But like, I don't like when kids scream. I don't like it. I don't like when they screech or scream. That's like my biggest pet peeve. If I ever have a kid and they start screeching, I'm going to throw them outside. Just throw them out. No longer my kid. When those Shinx got me with Thundershock, I might have been done for if the security corps hadn't come and saved me. But hey, no need to worry. You've got me here to give you tips. I'll teach you plenty. And yes, my cousin is old enough to realize what they were doing was wrong. So it's not like they're like a little baby where they're just like crying, you know, just wanting like needing attention or something. He literally understands what he's doing is wrong. He's just being a little shit. I don't know how else to say it. A Bidoof? Did you see that your research tasks for Bidoof include one about how many you've caught? That's right, catching just one won't do it. You've got to get 2, then 4, then more and more. I don't want to catch more and more Pokemon. I just want to catch the ones I need to catch to see Arceus. Remember the captain's switching wisdom. If you have items out, press X to ready your Pokemon. Give it a try now if you want. I'll go on ahead. Ow. I hit my hand on my desk. Sorry, I was checking my phone. My husband was texting me. I don't want to catch... I don't want to catch a Pokemon. I will admit the battling is really smooth in this game. What? Hey! You're not allowed to run away. What the fuck? You little shithead. Get back here. Get back here. Get back here. I know I'm laying it on thick, but don't forget to open your Pokédex when you focus on a Pokemon to check your research task for it. You just hold ZL and press down. Try checking your task for Starly next. Oh, okay. Hey, they're not supposed to run away from me. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. I'll go wait for you up ahead. Come catch up once you've finished some tasks. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just have a problem, okay? I'm trying. Oh, wait. I have to... No. You've caught without being spotted. Number defeated. Number of different forms you've obtained. Okay. No, get back here. Get back here. Let's fight. Oh shit, that hit hard. Hey! You fucking piece of shit! They keep running from me. Let me catch you before you run away. Weasel! Hey! Quit smacking my Pokemon. Please don't run. Thank you for not running. Okay. Use Pokeball. I love the little firework. It's so cute. Cop Weasel. Excuse me. Hey! Quit running from me! Medicinal leek. Ooh, Wurmple. Wurmple, 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 Wurmple. Do 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 do. Oh shit, I only have one Pokeball left. How do I release it? Guess I can't release them yet. Are you still here? That means it'll try to hit you with its moves, just like Shinx, and you'll need to battle it to catch it. I already caught a Weasel. If you take too much damage within a short time, you'll be in danger of blacking out. You can tell you're in danger when the edges of the screen turn red. Damage goes away over time, and you won't begin to recover if you're still being targeted by a wild Pokemon. If you take further damage after the edges of the screen have turned red, you'll become overwhelmed and black out. And speaking of which, your research task for Weasel includes seeing it use a certain move. You gotta see the move in battle for it to count toward that task. So battling is extra key here. I'm going on ahead. Come catch up once you've checked off some of Weasel's tasks. I can't. I don't have enough Pokeballs. God damn it. I'm so bad at this game. I can't catch it. God damn it. I'm so dumb. You're doing pretty well for a mystery stranger from the sky. Here, a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. Thank you, you stupid piece of shit. Appreciate it. Yeah, I know how to craft. And here's a recipe for potions, too. That's actually very helpful. Thank you for the potion making. With a crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere using whatever materials are in your satchel. So long as you've got an apricorn and a tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball anytime. Or with an orange berry and a medicinal leaf, you can whip up a potion, so heal up your Pokemon whenever they need healing. Research going alright? You can see if you've got your task ready to turn in on your Pokédex is covered. Number of different forms. Number defeated with electric type moves. Uh-oh. I need to use my shinks. Number of large species you've caught. Once you've got some tasks good and done, go check in with the professor. See you soon. Oh my god. Why can I not talk? Why can I not talk? I need to craft. I can make 24. And A. I caught a Ponyta. Another Bidoof. Caught a heavy one. Jankus! Welcome in! Isn't it your bedtime right now? It's only 21:10. How many takus does it take to change your light bulb? 10 takus. Hello, good sir. Trying to bite you. Rapidash is filled with wild might. 40! Uh-oh. 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 I don't think we can beat this one, guys. I don't think we can beat this one. My Bidoof fucking died. We're running away from this. I'll battle with you some other time. Goodbye! Goodbye! I'll catch your baby instead. Cyndaquil, work in the mines for me. An Eevee! No! No, no, no! God damn it! Motherfucker, I fucked up. Why can I not catch it? Is that my Bidoof? Oh, it is my Bidoof. No, come back. I was like, why can't I catch that Bidoof? Alright. Go bully Mario. Tell him I said hi. Goodbye, Jankus. Goodbye. No. What? Are you making fun of me now? What did I do? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Taku's really stupid. Damn, that hit hard. Never mind, that hit even harder. Cyndaquil, go! Oh, I killed it. How many times do I need to do these? I've seen it use bite. Number of forms I've obtained. I can't do that one. Times you've seen it use bite. Defeated ground with ground type moves. Ground type moves. Oh, I can give it food? How can I give it food? How can I give it food? Here, let's try giving... Okay. Guys, do you know how I can switch out my Pokemon? It's the one time I'm asking for help. catching all Pokemon. God damn. Get. Oh my god. You wanna watch a watch? You wanna catch a wild taku? I got 3 of them. This game's getting kind of boring. Holy shit, that hit hard. Okay. Maybe we will use Shinx. Bless me. Damn it. Heavy. Defeated. I need to defeat it. Oops. Okay, I think I'm done. Professor, I did so much research. I'll receive money. Now you got me interested. By carrying out these research tasks and submitting survey reports, you'll raise the research levels of Pokemon species you encounter. If you raise a Pokemon's entry by level 10, that entry will be considered complete, and you'll have to unlock all of the detailed information that be had about the species. As you carry out tasks and complete the Pokédex entries for different species, you'll also gain Pokemon research points, which you can view on the cover of your Pokédex. Once you've reached a certain number of points, you'll be able to move up through the ranks of the Galaxy Expedition team. I hit Pokemon with rocks, basically research. No, deadass! You've made good progress on these research tasks, Taku. I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Let's head back to the village and report the good news to Captain Celine. It's time you earned yourself a star. Yay! I earned a star! The fuck was that? How do I change out my Pokemon? I already finished this game on my main profile. I did it like 4 years ago. But you know how you can put Pokemon to work in the fields in this game? As soon as I caught Arceus, I put him in the fields to work. Let's see. How to change Pokemon. Visiting pastures. Speaking to a Gallic standing near the professor at the base camp out. Want to see my Pokemon. Okay. So we have to do that at the base camp. I liked putting Arceus in the fields. He's a hard worker. If you have progress to report, I'll judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokédex. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition team. I got 1 star. I'm so proud of myself. You can now use heavy balls. Pokemon of up to level 20 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now, too. Have these as well. They are further recipes you'll need for crafting. Obtained crafting for heavy ball. Obtained crafting for revives. That a stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged by face value alone. Improving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. For today at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. So Taku, my girl, I believe a jolly good congrats is in order. Well done by earning your first star rank. Our usual order of potato mochi tastes even better when there's something to celebrate. Hey, by the way, have you taken on that request Biogard had? Well, most people here don't know much about Pokemon, you've noticed, right? It's our job as the Survey Corps to take care of any issue that crop up because of that. We're basically Pokemon problem solvers. Indeed so. Some people ask you for help when you talk with them, while others requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, aren't you approached with a request recently, Ray? What is it all about? That one might be a better fit for Taku than me. I don't think I'll be able to pull it off unless I get better at Pokemon battling first. Yes, that request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. The people of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there is much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. But we can discuss that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. The next day. Hey Taku, before I go meet Mai, about that request, mind showing me how you do in battle? Of course. Great, I'll be at the training grounds. If you've been catching lots of Pokemon, you can change up your team at the pastures, just so you know. What are the pastures? Is it over here? Let's release that one. Wait, no, I want to release. This is gonna be a big thing. Oh shit, I shouldn't have. Ah, damn it. Whatever. Sorry guys, I need to release all of these. It's bothering me. My husband, if he was playing this right now, he'd probably be like, oh, I'll keep all of them. Let me keep all of them. That one's level 2, that one's level 4. Okay. Okay. Hey there, Taku. The Pokemon you released just now left a little something behind for you. Take it, would you? 4 sacks of grit. Grit gravel. Grit gravel. Grit gravel. Cleaning out my PAL box as well. I want the Cyndaquil one. That's cute. Yeah, they literally gave me dirt. They're like, thanks, bitch. Let's make some more stuff. Let's fight. Fight! Fight! I'm going to be straightforward with you about something. Everything alright? I don't understand how anyone can handle taking on a Pokemon battle. I know I'm a Survey Corps member, and even I got my own partner, but I just can't do it. You have a Pokemon? That's right, take a look at my very own partner. A Pikachu! It's Pikachu! Big guy! This is my Pikachu. During that Shinx attack, I should have had Pikachu fight at my side, but my mind just went blank. And really, when you get right down to it, Pokemon are terrifying, right? Why should this be a thing? Why should this thing be able to fire electricity? Pika? But watching you at work completing those research tasks convinced me. If I want to do my survey corps work well, my partner and I have got to be a team. And our first step toward being a real team is to battle your team. Okay, I can't read. I can't read, guys. I can't read. The 8-bit cry. Pika, Pika. God damn, that hit hard. What the fuck? No! Strong style, no! Stop killing my stuff! You piece of shit! Oh my god. My Pokemon didn't even get to fucking... Oh, the 8-bit cry for the Pikachu. Quick attack should kill it. I did it! I did it, guys, with my Shinx! Excuse me. It's the cry from the Game Boy Advance one? Game Boy, not Game Boy Advance, sorry. Ba-da-da. That was amazing! The way you fight alongside your Pokemon, you don't seem one bit scared of battling. We'll just have to catch up as best we can, right, Pikachu? Pika! Fair enough. Pikachu's got a bit of a tendency to attack, you see. That's why he normally stays in his ball. I guess the first step for Pikachu and me might be getting a little friendlier with one another. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have these things called types, which apparently make a difference in how battles go. Pikachu here seems to be an electric type, for an example. Oh my god, what the fuck? That's a big fucking list. Holy shit. They really said, look at your your type matchups. Oh shit. Both Pokemon and moves have types. The type matchup between a move and its target Pokemon determines how much damage it's taken. Moves can be super effective, not very effective, or completely ineffective. Here are some type examples. Grass... Ooh, I'm not reading that. So you're the one, that new recruit everyone's talking about. Oh god, I don't like her. My name's Zisu, captain of the security corps. I see you've got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give what advice I could. Captain Zisu is a master of an ancient martial art where you guide Pokemon in battle. Now listen, if your Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different style. On the one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in the strong style. The move will deal more damage. Afterwards, it'll take longer for your Pokemon to act. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in the agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterward. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can act. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course regular moves. Choose which is right for a given situation, and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. Once your Pokemon has mastered a move, you can have it use the move in either agile style or strong style by pressing the L or R button on the left or right button when selecting the move in battle. Sometimes your Pokemon will naturally master a move and unlock these extra styles simply by leveling up. Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Well, that's certainly handy to find out about before going to tackle Mai's request. You remember? I mentioned it earlier. I'm heading down now to see about Mai's request. I'm supposed to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come along, too. Get ready when you meet us down there, would you? By ready, I mean double checking what Pokemon you'll bring and maybe even teaching them some new moves from Zisu. Guys, should I take a shower and then come back and play some more? Or should I keep playing and then take a shower after I'm done live streaming completely? Like, I would take a shower right now. But then I'd come back. Fuck you! Okay, I'm gonna go take a shower, guys. But I will be back. I promise, I pinky swear this time I will be back. Yesterday, or the day before, I lied. I was like, oh guys, I'm gonna come back in an hour. And then I did not come back in an hour, and I napped the whole time. But that was more of a depression nap than anything. But this time I promise I'll come back. I'm gonna go take a shower now, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will be back in like half an hour. So yeah,